Oh my god. Is slavery always bad? This is a presentation at a local uni. Pros. Sorry, let me just zoom in on this. Slaves would be beneficial. Sorry, what does that say? For some companies due to... What the fuck? But a con, slaves were sometimes harshly beaten. That's up there for me. Yeah, if you're going to name one con, physical violence has got to be up there. Crazy. But remember, guys, not all slaves are treated with neglect. That's a great point. And also, most slaves have food, shelter, and clothing, and it can be viewed as an opportunity to pay off debts. But then again, slaves have little to no freedom, and if you haven't really thought about that one, so, yeah, I'm not really sure where I lie on this one. It's a really good argument both ways. I don't know. Is it always bad? Yes.
A great opportunity squandered? Absolutely.
Welcome to r/facepalm. If you want to laugh at some stupid people doing stupid things, then this is the video for you. My daughter said she was a little embarrassed to walk into school like this because some of the kids have been saying not nice things to her. Let's have a look at what, yeah, I mean, it's not great, is it, to have that on your mask and on your shirt. But anyway, we'll continue. I told her, you're 8 and kids can be cruel towards things they may not understand. And mother, you're, what, 40? And you clearly don't understand this. Anyway, sometimes you may feel alone in this, but trust me, we are not. There are millions of people fighting this battle with us. Toughen up, stand strong, and most of all, be proud. Be proud of saying that masks are useless. Okay, then I showed her how many people liked her previous pictures. Oh, well, I thought that couldn't even get any worse. Then she goes on about valuing someone by their likes on Instagram. Shove that post right up your ass. I actually received this resume today. All right, work experience. Honestly, not much because I just graduated, but please see below. Game of Thrones expert. April 17th, 2011 to present. Is that when the first season came out? Probably is. Binge watched entire series in 1 weekend. That's not true. That can't be true. Is that possible? Game of Thrones fans, let me know. 48 hours? Are there 48 episodes that are an hour? It's going to be close, isn't it? Anyway, stared at screen so long, went blind in one eye, only left couch to use bathroom and get snacks. What a weekend, first of all. What do I, if I'm the owner of this company, I'm hiring him. And I'm just sitting in front of Game of Thrones and saying, go again. I want to see it in real life. Oh, okay. It's not just Game of Thrones. It's also Stranger Things, right? Watched each season in 2 days. Created Rip Barb fan page on Facebook that now has 25k followers. Efficiently used X's Netflix login without being caught. To be fair, if this was in social media, 25k followers is pretty good. Sorry, this title actually can't be... Woman harasses a disabled person, claiming that she doesn't look disabled. Like, I tell you what, it's not often that I put my headphones on, right? But this one, I'm left with no choice. No choice at all.
Yeah, can I help you? How are you?
Oh my, this is in England. Somewhere up north.
Not alright.
I just wanted to let you know that you are in a disabled parking space.
Oh,
Honest
my
mistake.
No, I do know I'm in a disabled parking space.
Right, you know that you can't be.
Who is this person?
You're not disabled. You know that these are only for disabled people. It's rude to be taking up these spots, and it's really quite unfair when the rest of us having to park all the way over there.
Oh my f***ing god. Shut the f*** up, you stupid. Sorry, I know. I've sworn there quite a couple of times, but Jesus Christ, what an imbecile. Is someone that stupid to think that if you're disabled, you can't walk? My granddad, right, who, by the way, is Mauritian. He's a goat. And if you follow him on Instagram, you would have seen his bloody face. Anyway, he is disabled. Well, he has like a disabled parking badge. In England, we have those like blue wheelchair badges that you can put in your car, and that allows you to park in disabled spaces. Anyway, he can walk. Not every disability means that you cannot use your legs. So dumb. And I've just got to see more.
Disability is then, please.
Right, well,
Yeah, good question.
you're walking.
Do I need to see more of this? Seriously? Let's just go to the end.
Okay, so you don't need to touch it.
Oh, but she's got her... Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is it right here, yeah? This is the thing. My granddad's got the same thing. This literally shows... This has been issued to you to show that you can park in these spaces.
So,
And she's trying to touch it.
you look with your eyes.
Why is she blurred, though? That's the thing.
Are you happy now? That is so embarrassing.
Just get in your car.
Go away.
I might just f***. You seem a bit... Right, stop swearing. You don't need to do that. Yeah, what a cow. Woman, you don't need college. You need faith, a Bible, and a good cookbook. You hear that, women? If you're watching. I know a lot of you guys watching are blokes, but anyway. This is really good advice once again. This subreddit, honestly, I was expecting to laugh. I'm not laughing, I'm learning. That's for sure. Oh, what a vid. Am I going to bother watching this video? It starts off, are you vaccinated? You know what? You've twisted my arm. You really have. You really have. You twisted it. Here we go. Okay, no sound.
So what? It's the severity and the people who are dying. Start measuring that.
Yes, it was.
I think people are measuring that. I mean, deaths tend to be measured. I'm just going to leave that there. That's more than enough. I've seen 2 seconds and I'm done. Give $600 to a poor person and it's gone in a week. I mean, first of all, incredible starting sentence. But if you give $600 to a rich person and it's multiplied 10x and it is multiplied, grammar amazing. It is multiplied 10x in a few years or less. What a great fact you've just said. Let me fix that for you, says this bloke. Give $600 to someone with no money and they have no choice but to use it to survive. Give that same money to someone whose needs are already fully met and they can sit on it all they want. For God's sake, are we really this dense? The answer to that is unfortunately yes. Stop disrespecting these women and asking them to marry you with these 1-cent rings. If you can't afford a ring, 3 cents. Oh, sorry, not cents. I'm the idiot here. 3 carat, I think, or better, approximately 3.5 ketch. You cannot afford a wife. Okay, it's bigger than being materialistic. It's about being able to see with your third eye. Now, look, I didn't do that well at biology in school, but I didn't know that we had one of those. And if someone could tell me where it is, then I would love to be able to use it. A third eye. It's about being able to read in between the lines. Marriage is a business. Yes, it is. Whether you like it or not. Disney messed you all heads up with the happily ever after phrase. You cannot start a business without some type of financial backing. What can we do for each other? If you don't have enough money to spend on an inanimate object such as a ring, you're not ready to be investing in a business. Get back to the drawing boards. This isn't Dragon's Den or Shark Tank. This is love. True love. If you're not ready... Wait, sorry. I swear she's just actually mugged herself off though. Look, if you don't have enough money to spend on an inanimate object such as a ring. Inanimate, that doesn't do anything. That's the whole point. Like, of course I'm not going to spend 3.5 ketch. That's silly. Oh my God, it's a real dinosaur. Please help, this McDonald's has this dinosaur and refuses to remove it. This is in Tucson, Arizona. Call the manager. Demand the removal of this blasphemy. Why is a fake dinosaur blasphemous? That is my question. Unless this Karen actually thinks that this poor bloke here is real. Can assure you, he definitely is. Is it just a big clock? Review of Big Ben. 1 out of 5 on whatever this is. I've forgotten. I don't understand all the hype with this clock. It's literally just a clock. It's going to be a digital one in 30 years anyway. Imagine they did that, by the way. Just to like screw the actual clock face. Or just chuck like a screen up there. That'd be amazing. That would get more tourists. Just a big clock. You clown. All right, here we've got Big Mia. If you know, you know. I'm not allowed back in Lebanon. I was banned from the Middle East, which is crazy because they're the ones who watch my videos the most. Really? Okay. Statistically, Muslim countries consume more porn than anyone else. The men yelling at me are the same men who are clicking on me. If that is true, that is actually so nuts and so two-faced. I kind of love it though. Yeah, it's a shame for her, but at least it makes a funny facepalm post. No, nothing better than a rich person saying that being poor is an advantage. Did he say that? I'm a fan of Gary's. Gary, I expect better from you, Big G. Let's see what he said. Don't do this to me, Gary.
You know what I think is a better advantage than being born into something? Being born into nothing. I'm on the record. Remember I said it. Can't wait to watch it in 20 years. The internet, the way it is today, I'd rather have 0 than 100 million. People that have 0 are like, this guy's an idiot. That's because you don't talk to trust fund babies. I do. I talk to trust fund babies. They DM me. I meet them in real life because of my business career.
You know what? I get it. It's a tough one. You need to remove the context from what he's saying, really. Yeah, in isolation, doesn't make any sense. But I kind of get that I'm boring myself. Why am I still on this? Let's move on. Oh, but this person just doesn't get the meme. Look, is the Xbox still for sale? No. Sorry, hun. Sold this morning. Cheers. Son's crying. Nice one. How is that his fault? It's not his fault. You don't get that. Americans, you may not know the cheers, son's crying meme. It's an elite meme from the Barclays Premier League in England. I don't even know if it's sponsored by Barclays anymore. It isn't. But hey, it's about a footballer, okay? It's a meme. You facepalmed yourself, you big boy. That is an awkward parent-teacher conference. So, went out to dinner and my daughter's first grade teacher was our waitress. Oh my God. That's actually just really sad. I don't really know why this is a facepalm. Maybe it's a facepalm of, society. Yeah, I mean, teachers work so hard anyway. Then having to do waiting as well. I feel bad for that. Oh no, not avocados. 3 California men arrested for illegal sale of avocados totaling more than $300,000. There's like people getting murdered and you are out here arresting freaking avocado dealers. Is that actually... that's not code for something. Yo, you lot watching that are like hood and cool and stuff, let me know. down below. Avocados, does that mean anything? Or is that literally just selling avocados? I rate the hustle. Just had a job interview at Walmart and they showed me a video of me shoplifting. Yeah, that's not a job interview. That's the police, baby. You're in trouble. Stupidity and the result. Okay, maybe like stop. Oh, is this? Oh my God, they're massive. They need to start sprinting. Oh my God. Why did the driver, not just the captain, not just put the... Oh, was that... Oh my God, that's a lot of fire. Don't go into it! Oh, I mean, to be fair, they're probably just trying to save people. And now it backs away. Oh my word. Why not just like... I don't know what you do on a boat. Brake? What's the equivalent of brake? Any captains watching, let me know down below. Oh, do I want to watch... Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to put the headphones on. But a racist woman causing trouble in a bubble tea shop. Gotta watch it.
Establishment is not black owned, but you're stealing black culture. Is this not black culture? Trap tea, the boba plug? No, you're thieves. Asian people stealing black culture once again.
Right, so in the same way, you could say that a black person is not allowed to work in any Asian shop. That's just ridiculous. That is actually just racist in its own.
It's okay, you'll be exposed though. You're not black owned.
It's so good. Like, we're not going to watch this video because I can't be bothered, and I've got better things to do than waste 30 seconds of my time. It's just so dumb how people are now pulling their cameras out, thinking they're right and videoing, and they're just mugging themselves off because obviously you're then going to go and post it on your socials, thinking you've done something good, and everyone's going to be like, "You idiot! You're just mugging yourself." It's good that they're filming it because we can laugh at them. To be fair. All right, so we got some text messages from somebody to their dad. Hey. What's up? I just have something very important to tell you. I didn't really want to say this while living with you, grandma and grandpa, because the area we were in didn't seem like it would be too accepting. So, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll say it. I'm trans. The dad replies, lol, good one. You scared me for a second. You know how I feel about those alphabet people. What the alphabet? Does he mean like that, as in like LGBTQ? Oh, that is actually mad. Anyway, I'm not joking. Yeah, sure. I'm 100% serious. I'm trans. If you were, then I'd have to stop helping you with the money because my financial support goes to my son. I don't have a daughter, so there's no money set aside for one. Jesus Christ. My days. If that's how you feel, then I'll manage on my own without your help. You're serious? Come on. I don't go by that now. I go by Evelyn, okay? Don't fall for the stupid trends and stuff you've seen on Twitter and CNN. Don't be part of the snowflake people. I mean, that's completely different. Oh, there it is. The 5-letter word that we love to see, phase. It's just a phase for attention. You'll look back in 5 years ashamed of the stupid things you did while you were younger. And that's the end of this conversation. What a conversation it was. I would love to have this with my own father. Brilliant. What a terrible day to be literate. I'm sorry, what? Okay, what is this? When your bestie is called to soak in a BYU dorm and you have to jump hump for her. What the hell is jump humping? Yes, please translate this. Some Mormon teens have convinced themselves that putting a penis in a vagina and then not moving is not sex. That's called soaking. Jump humping is when you get someone to jump on the bed next to you. Soaking to get some friction going without you technically causing the movement. So what you're saying is that you got called to soak. Okay, what? I think I made a mistake by making this video. What the hell? Is that a joke? Sat through a horrible job interview for an hour. Then the guy was like, by the way, this only pays 30k. So if you're looking for a job that pays better, look elsewhere. So I said, okay, I will. Then he was like, what? Wait, no. Lamal, this was hours ago, and I still feel incredible. What was he expect? Yeah, you told him to look somewhere else. Okay, yeah, for sure. No way. No way. I don't believe that. Parent of the Year award goes to the dad flying his kid on a giant drone. You've got to be oh my God. You have got to be what the... Okay, come on, get the headphones on for this one. That is massive for... Oh, the size of it. Don't get on it. Don't do it, son. Just... with his bare... Please don't go any higher than that. Please don't go any higher than that. That's fine. This is all fine, to be fair. This is all fine. If he goes any higher... If he goes any higher than that, it's done. Don't go over the fence. Don't go over the fence. I mean, even that I'm not that comfortable with because... Oh, you idiot.
Get down, man, run.
Okay, so just to explain what happened there, we've had to cut the video short, but look, you've seen my reaction, so you can probably guess what might have happened. YouTube doesn't like kids getting hurt. So no kid got hurt here, YouTube, seriously. And it wasn't in the video, so you can't demonetize me. That is actually nuts. If you want to see the full clip, I'll link it below. That's all I'll say. Anyway, guys, look, we're going to have to end it there because I cannot believe what I've just seen. That was... sensational, life-changing. Any other word that you can think of probably would work inserted there. What an idiot of a dad. My days. If you did enjoy this video, I really hope you did. Drop a like on it. Comment down below what was the most stupid or funniest clip post I just showed you. I know my answer. And if you would like to see more from me right away, check out another video on the screen right there. I need to go and lie down. Jesus.